Second Night Elf versus Orc for the day. It is different now though, as we have Lynn versus Colorful. And just a quick look at the standings right now. What's this all about? Lynn is still undefeated, 4 wins and 2 draws. Might catch up to Happy, who has a game more. So with a win here, Lynn would score 2 points, and then he's just 1 point away from Happy, and they will meet on February 19. For Colorful, it's the chance to surpass Lawlight and catch up to 1-2-0 if he scores 2 points, but it's going to be incredibly hard to even take a point here. Would be quite a success, I think, for the WGL winner of summer 2021. Frogtop, thank you for the sub. Chuggy, thank you for the sub. And now we have a game. We're a little late to the party. We already have a Blade Master by Lynn, and this on Tidehunters is really surprising to me. But it seems like Colorful was also aware of this, as he goes for a keeper. So, keeper level 2 already, going into hunts. Is that a very offensive shop? Yes, it is. Okay, base quite open, but Colorful not going for harass at all. And there's the tech. No expo, just tech.
Forces are under attack.
Straight up. Oh, Telestaff goes to Colorful. That's so big. Enables him to spend a lot of time in Lynn's base, distract. Yeah, and that shop. I mean, it's good scout, but if there's a push, good luck.
A town is under siege.
Yeah, it is of course quite exposed. But he got a couple of items already. Trying to block, doesn't really work. In comparison to the Focus Foggy series, very tame. That reminds me, I kind of forgot to set the title. I'll try to do this later. Alright then, we'll see if this is a panda, but we don't see any headhunters by Lynn, right? He always had a very different idea of how to play this matchup, tried a lot, experimented a lot. Nothing really set the standard. It was rather focused. But Lynn has some wild ideas. With tower pushes, for example. He was also one of the first to try the Farseer. But apparently, back to Blade. Ooh, was he still in range? It was nighttime? Ah, we're gonna confirm it now. It's of course a little tricky, as the keeper is still around.
Forces are under attack.
And revealed and entangled. Oh, Colorful with a great start into the series. There is one more heal self, but if he can cancel that. Oh, if he can just entangle, he's dead. And that is level 3. Wow. The world is wide open for Colorful to take this map. Only level 1, of course, doesn't do too much, but just the fact that Colorful didn't need a single or another creep spot to get level 3, this XP donation is so big. Well, 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 Lynn. Time to amp it up. But how do you break this dominance now? You gotta use a power spike with your heroes and purge. And maybe hope that Colorful isn't scouting too well. Yelke, thank you for the host. Too bad Infi would stomp most of these players. Well, Infi wasn't the qualifier and he got stomped by Lin. If I'm not mistaken. Absolutely destroyed. Blade Master level 2, kinda nice. Let's see if it's crit or very early mirror image. But yeah, Lin, that wasn't perfect at all. Time to creep. Shadowhunter second.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
If everything goes according to plan, Colorful has a great shot at winning this. No level 3 hero yet. Alchemist on a good rise. Invo Potion against Hero Focus. Good chunk of experience from the map as well. 1 Huntress Falls. And that's a nice pickup here as 2 of these water elementals were already hurt. But it's very... okay. Reinforced defense is coming. I wonder if he's still tower pushing. What happened to the podcast will return probably next week. But speaking of return, here is the infamous colorful wisp detonates. I think only Lawlight does it better. And that's not many purges anymore. Boom! Only 1 shaman remaining. Very dedicated early tier 2 push. He wants to strike before the expansion really pays off. 2 hunts already hurt, but same goes for the grunts. He's pushing forward when there's not many archers, and here are the towers, and in comparison to Focus, who tried not really a similar push, but also a tower push on this map, and didn't go for reinforced defenses. This one is way harder to crack. Despite the hero kill early, Lin finds the timing. It's also... okay, I was wrong. It's also a grunt into Headhunter play. 2 hunts not part of the fight. Big question, what about the sustain? How long can you stay in this fight? Will the shop come up? Will the towers come up? Can you do enough damage to this expansion while Colorful is trying to tear your towers down? So many questions, but I think we can answer them all with yes. Or Lin is about to answer them all with yes. Or no? What questions did I ask? Jesus, my brain. Either yes or either no. The way that's, you know, successful for it. And that expo didn't mind a single dime. Maybe, just maybe, Colorful felt a little too comfortable after that Blade Master play. He got a little too cocky with that Marketplace camp. And now Hunts are about to drop. Alchemist is about to drop. Lin is just tearing through him. Invo Potion consumed, but GG. Oh my god, Lin! A very, very dedicated push leads to a very, very, very successful fight. Colorful wasn't ready. Used all the time that he bought to get this expo up. No second engine of war, no mass. And then this hurts. Ouch! Ouch, 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 ouch. Poor Colorful. Oh, we got a new Patreon. I missed the name, unfortunately. It's not in my tool. I don't know why. But hey, thanks for signing up. Dude, Lin also, the way he saw this. Ah, THM, you're the Patreon. Thank you. Yeah, the way Lin saw the way out of this game, it's incredible. Lin is hands down the only player in any game I'm watching who I gladly admit of being an absolute fanboy of. Such a beast. And a likable guy. And creative. Yep, I can totally see that. I can totally see that. Yeah, Colorful got caught by surprise. Maybe he thought, like, this was also weird timing. It was a level 2-2 timing. Who does this, really? Most orcs wait for level 3. And that was not the case here. Completely overwhelmed. Shout out, Lin. You played this real good. Yeah, not too impressed with Colorful lately. I haven't seen all games, but when was the last time you were really, really impressed with Colorful? I mean, if you're Remo, all day, every day, but I mean, between you and I, we're a little bit more reasonable, aren't we? But okay, let's go. Back into the game, as we have map 2. Lin is back at the top spot for the orcs. Focus was holding that position for quite a bit, but now it's back in the hands of Lin, where it belongs. That mug is great. Yeah, I got it from Lawlight when we were in Disneyland Shanghai. So this is Blade Master. Whoa, Keeper? I totally expected Blade Master talent play, because back before we got all the balance patches, maybe Colorful versus Lin was the best Orc TC versus Demon Hunter talent play in the world.
A player's forces are under attack.
But it's been a long time. Blade Master, you mean Demon Hunter? What did I say? I'm right. No, I'm probably wrong. But you know, I expected a Demon Hunter talent play. And that's exactly what I said. Just, your mind is fooling you. But yeah, both were exceptional. Lin's waves, of course, exceptional. Colorful's mana burns, and in general, the way he dodged shockwaves, etc., was unparalleled. Nobody was close to him, in my opinion.
A player's forces are under attack.
But alright. That could still be talents. But in general, Keeper usually means Archer's Mass Hunts. Colorful also a player who never goes for APs, right? And yeah, it is a Hunter Soul.
A player's forces are under attack.
Neo, you sound exceptionally handsome today, fresh trim. As I said, I had a great time off and just feeling a lot less stressed in general. Thank you for noticing that. That's a nice thing to say. Lin sees this. Alright.
A town is under
That's
siege.
your plan. I'm following. And this game is a late tech. Lin can read this.
A player's forces
And it
are under
feels like
attack.
Lin might find a timing to punish this expansion again, because there must be an expansion somewhere. Somehow. And as I said, there's... Oh, reveal, alright! Still gets the steel triple circlet! Okay! This series is not good for colorful. That's so bad.
A player's forces
Concealed is already... Oh my god. Concealed. Last Refuge is already a map where you can't creep too well as Night Elf. And now... this camp gets almost entirely stolen. No mercy, June Park. Shouldn't lose the Blade Mastery again. That would be unfortunate, but... what's his plan though? Same as before? Grand Shaman, couple of headhunters? And it's going for with this, so annoying. Grunts in the base, Warmill, Shaman. This might just be it. I haven't seen too many Lin games recently. Is that just his normal build these days?
A player's forces are under attack.
Feels kind of smart. Grunted to headhunters, why not?
A town is under siege.
Three shamans in queue. Okay, no headhunter transition yet. We got a level 1 alchemist who joins the keeper in harass?
A player's forces
At
are
least
under
Colorful
attack.
goes archers earlier, which is nice. Yeah, looks very similar to the first map so far. On Lin's side. On Lin's side. It's like dancing. They're both dancing around each other.
Player's forces are
Nobody
under
wants
attack.
to invite the other. Both too shy. But yeah, I mean the level 2 push was already ambitious. With pushing without level 2. Seems impossible.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, not the most action-packed game so far. But of course, we will explode. Wait, is he counter-expanding? Because of that Shadowhunter delay. Keeper is still not 3. Might be a little different with Shaman and Towers if archers are around. Game 1, Lin masterfully analyzed. There is no range. You can't touch me. But it is headhunters. Oh, is it the boys? I see some blue dots moving up. 2 at the same time. 3? Is it 3 at the same time? This looks like a push to me. Thank you, Nihilic, for the 25-month resub. Blade Master getting caught once again next to the owl. But yeah, that is apparently Lin's new strat. Couple of grunts, couple of shaman, couple of headhunters. Go! Time for the towers. Does he have Nature's Blessing, reinforced defenses. The cement upgrade. Oh, Engine of War, if he falls, there's not enough production anymore. Again 2-2. This is probably gonna be Carson's first theory craft if this becomes the norm. Invo Potion goes to the archers in the back. Needs some healing. Don't know if he got... Yeah, Invo Potion on the blade as well. Just waiting till the alchemist is out of Invo. And there we go. 7-second safety. Couple of kills here and there. But so much time for the towers. Blade Master gotta survive, I think. But finally, brute forcing through the Ancient now. Oh, man. Oh, is he? He's not? I thought with the Wisp kill, that's not enough repair. But okay, there's towers now. Oh my god, is Colorful not prepared for this push. Second time in a row. He might have more sustain. Also notice how Lin is always pushing during daytime. Looks quite good. Colorful is very hurt. But he's not dead. Still at 50. Not having mana to heal the Blade Master was a crucial moment. And Colorful is fighting back for now. Oh.
A player's forces are under attack.
Counter expansion. He's giving up that push, but there's a scout. Okay, this didn't work. But it was still a lot of damage done. If Lin can heal up easily, which he will, he can still put up some pressure, and this is double level 3 orc. I'm still very positive. And now reinforced defense is finished. Little too late. I don't want to say he forgot about it, but maybe the timing was just a bit off. Maybe he was forced to invest into something and then reinforced was off. No cement, no win. Yeah, but he still got the chance for sure. Grunts are laying siege to Moonworlds. Nice Serpent Ward position thus far. But the Blade Master can reach the back. Oh my god, this is very, very loud. I'm very sorry. He's standing in the middle of Serpent Wards. This can't work. Can it? Lin also always hurting a couple of units and switches to the hero focus to drain Moon Juice. Oh man. Yeah, and if you thought, what is Leo talking about? This push failed. No chance. Colorful looks so strong. Nope. No. Colorful looks like he has to give up very, very soon. There is an expansion. This is not even a death push. This is not an all-in. This is buying time. Incredible. This is not an all-in, but the game so far is all-in. Smart, guys. Smart. Did he just steal the invul? And can... Okay. Was hoping for some crits, maybe. And again, heal self. Be ready.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lin's shifting gears though. Understandable. 2 pushes, he bought enough time, he's sitting on an expansion. He got a very good level lead. Foot of Cunning, decent for the Shadow Hunter. It is quite a few archers, though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ah, Lin, a man of the people, picking up the sacred text. Both have very, very, very good creep speed. Even a berserker for Lin. Yeah, and as long as there's no tier 3, and Colorful is notoriously known for going a late tier 3 in this matchup, Lin is safe!
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
It is 70 supply. It's not that bad for Colorful. But Lin is always finding openings. He needs a TP out. But this of course means that Colorful is in the north when he wants to be in the south. And it's still damage done. Is he adding Huntress at this stage of the game? That makes no sense at all. He's fighting also into the Serpent Ward. Like, why? There's no way, man. And of course, if you fight into 6 Serpent Wards with unarmored Huntress, of course you lose. Oh my god, Playmaster 186. Bye-bye! Get out of my game! Jesus Christ! Supply is even. Level 5. Even bigger Serpent Wards. Seriously. If you wanna die, you run into Serpent Wards like this multiple times. This wasn't the only time he did that. That was so expensive and didn't really do much. This is the equivalent to me seeing a chainsaw and running into it with a smile on my face. I mean, if you don't fight there, Lin will probably continue to harass, but can't have the Shadow Hunter spamming so many Serpent Wards there. Lin again, just greatness. First, it's so cool to see that the strategy he just played on Tide Hunters isn't just an all-in, I got this strat now, and if that push fails, I'm done. But he had a second push where he wasn't brute forcing the push onto the expansion, which he knew it was fortified, but it went into the base where Colorful didn't expect him. And when that failed, he had the expansion up already. So plan A, plan B, plan C, and then just go. I don't want to take the heat away from the series, but so far, Colorful has no chance. Pretty impressive that Foggy and Lawlight were able to take draws off of him. Yes, indeed, it's pretty impressive. Alright, we're waiting for the third game to start, which... What did we see? Tide Hunters and Last Rifle should be concealed then. The next map is not Concealed Hill, which is very interesting to me, but Northern Isles. Look at that. Couldn't find you on Instagram? What? Add back to Warcraft everywhere. Let's go. So,
A player's forces are under attack.
Keeper Craft again. That means also Blade Master again. Okay, no concealed is really interesting. Orc repair trick? What? What do you mean?
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, it's the same old story. Incredible how different this series is compared to Foggy vs. Focus. I have to keep on mentioning this, how many different playstyles there are. Colorful and Lynn stick to their guns as it seems. It's easier for Colorful to make adjustments probably. Expansion timing, Engine of War timing, transition timing from hunts into archers. Oh no, again a steal. You need the experience. That's so far Lynn's biggest weapon in the series, isn't it? Stealing XP, delaying the Keeper.
A player's forces are under attack.
Even... Oh, he dodged the reveal! Didn't really lead to anything, but at least he couldn't be attacked. But okay. A little bit of a rough early, because you see that one steal makes it so there's no level 2. Lynn is on tier 2 already. Shamans are coming, and there isn't even a tangle yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
Colorful.
A player's forces are under attack.
This feels a little stubborn, doesn't it? But what else is he supposed to do in the early? Play more careful? It slows you down as well. Lynn standing on the ground to prevent the entangling tree. This buys so much time. Colorful doesn't notice, right? He's busy harassing. This is good 10 seconds. I think he got it now. Yes, he does. Ah, so sweet. Finally, level 2 and entangles ready. This was a good delay.
A player's forces
By
are
just
under
standing
attack.
around. Love the early defense upgrades. And it's the same build, isn't it? Lin's Blade Master control also off the charts. He's the key to the mid game. Slowing the keeper down, slowing the expo down, slowing the mass down. Just tick, tick, tick. But a nice creep check by Colorful this time. Exceptional. Kill the headhunter, kill the shaman. This makes Lin's push a lot harder, and I think he has to reevaluate if this is still doable.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, if that's a steal. There must be a reveal. Okay, he is revealed already. So important. So important. If he denies level 3 here. And he transitioned into archers a lot faster than on Tidehunters. So Colorful is learning lessons, guys. And Lin is switching it up. There's no 2-2 push.
Forces are under attack.
But the common creep for level 3 Shadowhunter is decent time. Decent time for the expo to pay off. For the bigger army to be created. For the 70 supply of Night Elf. For upgrades. Jesus, that observer. Can someone show him the middle mouse button? Please. He's also using arrow keys, right? Anyway. Ha! Illusion surround. Lol. Has to purge his way out of there. But it's still stormy days. That grunt is doing so much damage. No wisp nearby. Everything hurt. Moves it back into the archer after Colorful trying to get rid of it. Heal wave to get more longevity, but I don't think he has something on the blade, does he? He needs it. Heal wave, and that means the heal... Exactly, heal scroll, that means the heal wave is ready. And always 1 or 2 grunts makes it so it's too expensive to use a wisp for it, but it's still doing lots of damage. So the push comes slower, but with reinforced defenses, with a level 3 Shadowhunter, just not with so many units, because he lost them earlier in the creep jack. This might be holdable for Colorful, especially with Hero Focus, but the shop is up. If the shop is up, there's mana potions, Lin has good gold, and the first tower is coming up. This looks good for both buildings, actually. Oh, the shop. Damn! Nice snipe, Colorful. Blade Master is in trouble. Has the invuln. And the last heal wave. But yeah, that was a crucial moment for Colorful series. Now 1 tower is up. But since it's archers, and he's not going into hunts anymore, it's not that bad. Oh, the blade. With, oh my god, the infantry! I didn't even see it! Triple circlet and 2 slippers. Damn, son. But, again there's a but. We love big buds. No counter expansion this time.
A player's forces are
This needs another plan B. I don't know, this tower push didn't hit hard. There was a big army already after Lin losing so much. He got rid of all the Huns, which is nice. But yeah, Colorful, great hold. The illusions were great. The sharp snipe was great. Not detonating too many wisps was also great. Not getting baited into it.
A player's forces
And I
are
feel like
under
it's
attack.
too late for a counter expansion. Never count out Lin though. But without mana, this looks rather dire. Nice adjustment. So much boils down to that one creep check in the north, which Lin didn't anticipate. Lin created quite some time. Creep steal, expo delay, etc. Engine of war kill. But then losing 3 units and all that time was out the window. And here they are. The Wisp Flood and mana was rare already. Epicenter detonates. Maybe I'm sometimes a little overcritical with Colorful, but his detonates are top notch. Top 2 worldwide. Only Lawlight is better.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, the foggy AP. Hero focus, but there's an Ankh, so no problem. Yeah, it's just... The Ring of Region is nice. He's still trying to go with hero focus. LOL! TP transfer. What about Moon? I think Moon has his strength elsewhere. Like, his APs are incredible. His base races are incredible. But Wisp detonates, I think Lawlight and Colorful are ahead of him. I was just talking about that one specific move of the players. Colorful is playing the smart, not overcommitting, always keeping tabs on his opponent, not giving him too much time, always poking here and there, doing a little damage, forcing a bit of mana. Yeah, 1,000 gold. Tier 3 tech, yes. I was about to ask for this. So Lin, I know you're a master of this Warcraft, but how on earth do you want to come back into this? Imagine the tower push. Imagine he gets the shop up. Is he winning?
Player's forces are under attack.
I don't know. Nobody does. No reinforced defenses makes no Nature's Blessing makes me mad. But yeah, Colorful, man. Tip my hat to you. This was very, very good recovery. Look at this Congo line in the middle. There's nothing Lin can do.
player's forces are under attack.
Yo, Sparta, what's up? Good luck later.
A town is under siege.
Colorful isn't even tier 3, yet poking again. Like, this is not his final form. But Lin is 20 to 30 supply down. The blade is, of course, a weapon. And the Shadow Hunt is getting close to 5. But there's no shop, I think. There's no mana. Blade Master got a carry. Look at this beautiful concave. Almost uninterrupted. Okay, there's a shop. Helps a bit. But again, just ejecting. Make sure that the orc levels aren't getting too crazy, so that he's forced to go back into his base, that he's forced to fight a bit. And now, yeah, tier 3. Give me the bottom. Give me the orbs. Give me the marksmanship. What was that? Didn't heal that hunt. Weird. Then it's trying to expand a little cheeky bottom right. It was an awful heal spray. Yeah, it looked like it hit, but apparently it didn't. Dude, if Lin wins this game... He's never supposed to win this. Everything that Colorful clicks on will die. It can't take fights. I mean, Lin is trying, getting a bit more experience as the hunts are once again fighting into the serpent wards. Keeper being focused down by crits, not bad. But on the other side, Blade Master also very hurt. Good little push, good little distraction. Bottom would be nice, right? Shaman, nice lightning shields. Dude, Lin, don't tell me you're winning this game. Lightning shield on the Keeper as well. Cloak of Flames, oh my god, don't know. This position is so bad for Colorful. That was a lot of kills. Oh, Lin the goat. He can still kill like 2-3 units. Ah, no Windwalk anymore. Alright. Dude, what was the DPS for those 30 seconds? He's losing a lot in the retreat, but it's a slaughter, man. And the expo is somewhat up. It feels like Colorful is a little blind of rage. He's not scouting anymore. He's not building a bottom for some reason. He needs to scout the bottom right. Now he knows, right? Yes, there's a wisp or a tree and moving bottom right.
A player's forces are under attack.
So Lin's still trying to buy time, but Colorful wants to end this. Can he create a choke with Serpent Wards? He's fighting outside his base. Open battlefield. Not that great. Low mana though. Bottom is coming. Ah, tree into rest. Yes, yes.
Forces are under attack.
Good interception. Nice movement by Colorful. Once again, no choke. Lin once more trying with the hero focus, which succeeds for now. No way! No way. What the? Okay, Treants do a great job. It's just hero focus at this point. 7 seconds safety. Can't fight all the units, but he sure can hope for the heroes. What about the Blade Master though? Keep her back from the tavern. Invo potion on the blade. Needs more healing. Hoping for the crits. Lin Saint Sword. He needs it. He needs it. Crit, where is it? There we go. Alchemist down. And without the heal spray, can he still fight this? The blade is blocked. The blade is blocked. Oh, close. What a game, guys. That was so expensive. But okay. Still no expo. Main base of Colorful is dry. Globetrotsky, thank you for the sub. Which means that Lin's base is also expiring. And now you gotta win against 35 supply more. While the Night Elf has Moonwells. Nobody is mining in a minute. But Lin needs gold for sustain. For clarities. And there's so many wisps. Oh boy. Colorful can't lose this.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is there a way to expand in the north? It doesn't have gold. And didn't queue it yet. Love the owls. Okay. Okay. Lin made it more exciting than it had any right to be. Close to 6. Won't help too much, I guess. One's items, one's gold. Okay, now that this Lin push was broken, did he just leave the claw on the ground?
Forces are under attack.
I really wonder about the rematches. Did Colorful find the necessary adjustments? Or was it just this map? Lin fighting for dear life. Illusions everywhere. And off we go. Shadowhunter mana looks okay. Alchemist, where's he at? He has no items. There is a staff and he uses it. But that means no heal wave at all. Oh, detonates. The lightning shield's on the wisp, so they all detonate here. 236 crits, not too bad. But it's just not enough army. Again, this game is about the mix of heroes and army, and that was definitely better for Colorful, who takes this map. And it's not gonna be a 4-0, which is nice to see. Oh boy. At one moment, when there was this lightning storm cloak combo, I really thought there might be a way for Lin, because he's Lin, to come back. Any other Warg, of course, would have had no chance, but yeah. That was fun. This entire day is pretty much fun. Thank you guys for tuning in masses here. We go into a tiny little break, and then we're back with the second half of the series. Lin versus Colorful continues in just a bit. We saw Colorful in Game 3 finally breaking the push of Lin with an exceptional creepjack in the middle of the game. Now, Lin, what do you got? Will you try the same build 2 more times to make it work? Even if you lose a couple of units, or is it time for something different? And my dudes, can tell you that's gonna be different. Farseer, okay, switch up. And now Keeper versus Farseer. Interesting. No Demon Hunter. Colorful sticking with the Keeper here. And an early Huntress Hall. A very early Huntress Hall. First... Oh! I was about to say first blood, but Colorful woke up finally. Okay. Farseer grunts or Farseer headhunters or Farseer grunt into headhunters is the question. It is a grunt for creeping. Again, the early shop far outside the base. More harass. Last hit battle. Ooh, close. Let the knight level 2 for now. Oh, there was a last hit on the Keeper, wasn't it? Think so. Okay, one more kill is level 2. So Lynn, what do you bring to the fight? And will Colorful expand or will he rather push? He wants to assert map control. This early shop is now already paying off. As he can heal after taking so much damage. And of course a fast attack with this.
A player's forces
He's not
are under
transitioning.
attack.
Farseer, one grunt, tech into nothing. Yet. Okay. Colorful for the first time. Yes, there was an early Huntress transition. But it's also attack, and this will probably mean lures then.
A player's forces are under attack.
Because this expo timing is just too late. Nice kill well in. Very low XP game. It's by the way baffling how people after 20 years of best of 3 and best of 5 can't wrap their head around the fact that it's a draw is possible. It's like someone changed the laws of physics and the world is upside down for them. Guys, it's like, you know, football. Same score, both get a point. It's really fascinating. And this is the 17th time we stream Reju Cup. And still people mind blown. This is not fine. We need a winner. We need to determine who is stronger. Guys, sometimes it's cool to leave things on a draw. Like in arguments. Both people can be right of some sorts. Radar Walker coming in. Demon Hunter second. Laws. Okay, very, very different game. But it's... Oh, it's not a Shadow Hunter, it's TC. Now I'm... Wait. And an expansion? I am very confused about this. Decent creeping now. on the Keeper, which he absolutely needs. But isn't Colorful just hard countering Lin? Like Dryads against TC, Demon Hunter against TC and Farseer. Doesn't scout the expo.
A player's forces are under attack.
And it's getting burned soon, I guess. Very nice by Lin to slow down Colorful. Colorful is also sacrificing his levels, his progress. $20 I'm always shocked when I remember that Keeper throws birds at people, not Mana Bolt, Firebolt, or any magical projectile, just a goddamn bird. Did you ever get a bird to the head? Stuff hurts, dude. They're fast. Australia intensifies. I mean, would hurt more if it's an eagle, but still. Here we go. Lin pushes with level 2 and 1. This doesn't look too great, but we do have Stomp against archers and heroes. Nice splits by Colorful, doing damage from pretty much everywhere. Here comes the Stomp, but that's all he hits. 2 archers! Ridiculous! Magic damage doesn't affect Dryads. Only the Raiders do, but they are cleaned quickly. A couple of archers falling. But if you get a good army of Dryads, I feel like... where's the harm? What can he do? Okay, he can get a couple of Dryads, which is surprising to me. The fact that he got like 3 storms off, mind-blowing. But as long as the expo is up, still favor Colorful, even though Lin is trying to get his expansion up as well, but as we all know, Orc expansions take forever. Lin is seriously owning this fight. Like, he has no business doing so much damage here. Rather weak Demon Hunter play, isn't it?
A town is under siege.
At some point, Lin stopped sending units to the fight. Didn't want to expose them. But it feels like Colorful's reinforcements are coming in a lot quicker, as, you know, there were no reinforcements coming in on purpose by Lin. But he decides to fight now, and this feels rather weak. TC right clicks, always nice. We'll never argue against that. But now, Chain Lightning doesn't do anything. Thank you for gifting a sub to our bot, Abra. Headhunter transition doesn't work, taken out way too quickly. And yeah, Lin is in trouble. If this expansion is getting up though, very little chance to do anything against this for Colorful.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, as long as you can take out the peons, it's kind of fine. But Lin can always switch into more raiders again and go for a base race. This is still everybody's game. But it's up to Lin to find a solution. Like, Colorful can just spam Dryads, take care of peons. And that should be his game. Transition into bears if he wants to later.
A player's forces are under attack.
And yeah, base race, of course, always an option. Especially with pillage. Interesting mixer units. Now by Lin to have headhunters mixed into a Raider Walker combo. But yeah, tree and terrace can easily be stopped with towers or burrows or something. How do you stop Lin from later raming? Later raming? Raider laming. Smart engagement by Colorful, buying more time, tearing down the tower. But yeah, Dryads against towers, man, that's gonna be an issue. Oh no, there's another Stomp ready. Is that Demon Hunter surrounded? No effing way. Never supposed to happen, but okay, things get a lot easier now with level 4 and 3. And that was the only Stomp he had. Heal Scroll, but there's a lot of piercing damage. And Dryads give tons and tons and tons of XP. I doubt, like, for Lin, experience isn't the biggest deal here. Aura 2 would be amazing.
Player's forces are under attack.
It's day 5638. Colorful still hasn't used mana burn. Yeah, look at the mana. He's literally not using mana burn. Okay, now he did, I guess. So much damage. Can he get out this time? Oh my god, no way. No way. Lin with 50 supply, Raiders, Headhunters, doing tons and tons of damage. That hero kill should never be possible. No staff. No transition either, right? Like, he has 1500 gold. And no lumber. It's like you invite your opponent back into the game.
A player's forces are under
The impact the power the tower had though. Oy, 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 oy. TC creeping, that's the level 4. It's probably the best upgrade he gets. Has an Ankh too, which, you know, shouldn't affect them too much. Looks like full moon wells as well. Rather full. Love that one walker there. Just against Treants, if the tower isn't enough. Really nice, can't be attacked either. And he's standing in the middle of everything. Raiders and Headhunters are never ever allowed to do so much damage to these Dryads. Another hero focus, forces an invuln. It's Stomp again in the absence of that Demon Hunter. You know, timing was off anyway. Oh, the time for the revive was gone. Oh my god, Colorful. That was all your game. Little Stomp the Dryads. He stomped the Keeper. I mean, in theory, he stomped the Dryads as well. And then he didn't, because they're magic immune and all. This time Demon Hunter's mana is rather low. This Demon Hunter didn't work out at all, right? He's just speeding the Orc heroes up so high. And for once, there's never a Dispel. There's never Wisps against Spirit Link. In every single fight, Lyn is just tearing him a new one. 1400 gold for the Orc. Remember when mana burn level 3 cost 75 mana and burned 300? Old school. Finally he decides to go tier 3. Oh my god. That took forever. So is it MGs or bears? Oh, looks like another interception. It's a little choke. Stays outside that Demon Hunter mana burn range, but there, of course, that means the TC can't really do too much. Focus fire on the demon. That would enable more focus fire, but demon very, very tanky hero. And this fight looks a little better, but the Demon Hunter might still drop. Plus the Dryad, oh, you hear it. Oh, lost so many! Okay, Lyn is not going to tier 3 yet.
A player's forces are
There might be still a chance somehow with the tier 3 units. Shockwave! Standing right next to the Demon Hunter, just casually whipping out his Shockwave. I like that move. Shockwave again! Oh man, this Demon Hunter play is really improvable. Expo Gong? Simple as that. Simple as that! And now whatever you want to build became so much harder. Nice by Lindo! Identifying the weaknesses in Colorful's play and playing circles around him.
A player's forces are under attack.
Every time Lyn ends the fights with 1-2 units having 1 HP. True, it's a little easier to end the fight with 1 HP as the Dryad Poison ticks you down but doesn't kill you. So 1 HP is probably oftentimes due to poison. But in general, I don't want to take anything away from your praise. You're 100% right. Lyn is just pulling back the units as he needs to, and it's really, really good.
Forces are under attack.
Colorful is a fantastic player. He just needs to work on micro, macro, build orders, map awareness, ability management, item management, creeping routes, strategy decisions, and winning maps. Can we... Can you save that till the next time Remo's casting? Can this be the new copy pasta? I'd love you guys. Oh, Lyn and the Shockwaves, mate. It's so good. First time caster reads this? Yes! Is that new? I never saw it before. Sorry, I was late to the colorful copy pasta party. It's very old from CSGO. Yes! I know that, but not with colorful and, you know, Warcraft. There's no maid anymore, by the way, for colorful. It's from CSGO. Yeah, I know the CSGO one. I mean, is this the first time someone applied this to colorful?
Players' forces are under attack.
Someone did something similar in a different game 5 years ago. And everybody knows. Imagine. Again, How are there so many shockwaves? Can someone tell me? He's never allowed to have so many shockwaves. Anyway, this game is so done. Colorful is so done. We just saw 3 orc spells against the Demon Hunter level 4. Are you goddamn kidding me? I'm going mad, GG. And Lin takes it back, 3-1. Match points for him, stays undefeated. God damn. That was super weak Demon Hunter play. How many mana burns were there in total? Like 5? Colorful, wasn't he like miles ahead? This early game was kind of good for him. He had the hard counter twice. He had a well-leveled Demon Hunter against a Farseer TC. And he had Dryads against Grunts, Raider, Walker. Unbelievable. Like, Lin playing great and finding the way out, don't get me wrong. Lin had amazing fights. Microed well, good focus fire, even got the spells in. But that was all allowed. Like if you play Dryads, you want to kite, you want to attack, move away, attack, move away. Hard against Ensnare, I give you that, but he was just in the mosh pit with Raiders and Headhunters and that ain't working. You have to win with that tier 2 spike with Dryads and keep the pressure or it's over. I don't think so. He had at one point 1,500 gold. Don't you think with 1,500 gold there's a chance to go tier 3 Bears Mountain Giants? Good fun stream and chat today. Right? Solo cast no delay are my favorite streams. As we have match points for Lin, still undefeated. And would catch up to Happy, then there would just be 1 point apart. Colorful had the big chance to separate himself in the rankings from Focus Foggy as they pulled a draw. But yeah, I mean against Lin, it's tough. Everybody knows. I missed the hero. Click. Thank you. Late again. Is it talents? Yes! After this extraordinary Demon Hunter performance, he decides to play Demon Hunter first. I really hope his mana burn button works a little better this time.
A player's forces are under attack.
Colorful has to win both games back to back against Lin in Night Elf vs. Orc. That is rough. And Lin's Blade Master control has been nothing but extraordinary.
A player's forces are under attack.
let me remind you of the fact that Lynn stole 2 out of 3 camps at Colorful's natural expansion when they first played this map. Can we just fast forward time to
player's forces are under attack.
February 19 and have Happy versus Lynn? Please? Pretty, please? Newt, do you have a favorite race? I really like Zora in Zelda.
A player's forces are under attack.
No follow-up, just silence. Well, Blade Master is around. With the Demon Hunter play, there's of course no angle to attack for the Blade. He can't go for the expansion. There's no creep on the left-hand side that he can easily steal. Could go to the High Priest or interfere here. But with the Keeper not present, that means the Grunts can be present. Zora Bay, nice. More the Deku guy. Good, Deku are cool too. No Zelda racism here. Princess Rutokbog. Isn't she a little too young for you, mate? Depends on the game, I guess. And the time in the game. Now it gets weird. Anyway. He steals it again, though. Gotta do something. And the archer's just standing around. Yeah, I know. I know she grows up.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wait, can he open up the base? Close. Beastmaster's coming, has to play it passively. Let's go of that. Okay, that's too much repair. Whoo! Colorful. Dodging a bullet. Still risky. Lynn teching like crazy. Raider Walker coming. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, a little too early. Didn't get anything. That was odd. Did he mix up the health bars, maybe? Engine of War still in trouble. Colorful plays this so passively, so careful. Second hero is coming. In Lynn's hands should be a TC, but the way he moves could very well be a Shadow Hunter. Didn't get anything either. Nice play by Colorful this time. Wasted time for Lynn, and now his Blade Master's also very, very hurt, and snares on the Grunts. This is an invitation. Oh, that wind is also a little too far forward. Well played. Okay. TC second. No leveling just yet. I mean, he's trying to, but taking small camps away off of Colorful's side. TC level 1, like... Oh, that second lore would be so big! That delays everything. I wonder if the damage is enough though. No, it's not. Second time, Lynn is just a tad too late. or needs like one more item, claw or something. Wait a minute. Okay. Steals the Berserker. Trying to get some damage in. And succeeds, not bad. But it might be a very, very questionable choice by Lyn to be this aggressive. Archers will be rotated out anyway. He takes away a lot of creep speed. And he's using the moments without master training. But he's also far away from a 3 TC. I'm not that positive that it's the best thing to do.
A player's forces are under attack.
But it's Lyn. It might just end up somehow nicely. But at some point, you will have to defend the colorful push. At the moment, he's preventing the Tinker, which is nice. But again, he's not leveling. Hoping for mana potion, of course. Let's grow the beast, not great. So, he's taking this camp away. He will be able to fall back. And then what? The good thing about this is, Colorful didn't build too many talents just yet, so mana will be low.
A player's forces are under attack.
But here's the Tinker. Here's the first push. Nice shockwave steal, mate. But this is the big mana. Again, stolen from the Orc, just like Foggy did against Focus.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, there is reinforced defense. He's going into headhunters to have a little bit more damage. Also damage type, of course, better. But the minus armor is negating the armor type advantage. There we go, still creeping. He gets the levels. Really any items here though? The Cyclone on a Peon. Alrighty. Late Master very hurt. Burrow about to drop. And Lyn is going for a base race. He's not fighting. And this might just be very, very, very smart. Production building down. Trying to force Colorful out of the way. If this is a base trade, Colorful will easily lose. And not having an Engine of Wind yet really hurts. 1 raider, 2 raiders. Is that an acceptable price for Wind and a Burrow and the TP? I think so. Nice double surround, of course. But yeah, not having that wind. And, oh, he's so low on lumber, he can... Okay, he did start. He did start the Moonwell, but this is major map control by Lyn. Cool flowchart. Oh, there's also... There's something flying next to Colorful's base. Wonder if it's a Bat Rider or a Zeppelin? Didn't really see. More strength, more mana for the TC is lovely. Metal fuel levels are getting there, but I think the problem is talent numbers. Well, not really talent numbers, but mana.
Players' forces are under attack.
This was expensive. Super cool, chat, to see you talk about results and possibilities in the league.
The town is under siege.
Oftentimes, chat is way too one-dimensional. You do a great job today. And, like, I mean that. And it's a Bat Rider for scouting purposes and a little bit of harass. I like that. Would be funny if Soen's only points were coming from Happy. Very true. That's the shotgun. That prevents triple staff, orbs, etc. I don't think he wants orbs, but Linus. Oh yeah, he's getting the high ground upper side. Oh, crow form, but detonated against it. This lines up to be a nice late game. Yeah.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Okay, can he conquer the hill? Not just yet. Will be hard to get reinforcement and seconds away from having the towers up. Shockwave, insane value, always far away from the Demon Hunter. One tower up, second gets finished. Alright, Fairy Dragons are coming in. Can he protect? Yes, he can protect the TC, but the Shockwave was bad. Talons are standing in the middle of all raiders, which hurts bad. Blade Mass with an Invoke Potion, trying to get from the hero. Tinker staffed out. Only 45 supply left. This Bat Rider didn't detonate. Look at the Talons doing no damage to Headhunters, lol. Can he fight in the middle of the towers? Trying with hero focus again. Uh-oh. TP force. Tower stays up. Is there still a peon? Yes, there is. He can expand if he wants to. And Lin has the supply lead still with 12. And again, Colorful has 1,300 gold. God, how can he always hoard so much? Is he smog? You don't benefit much from breaking. Yes, of course, but you can get items, you know? That's a way to spend gold without breaking upkeep. He's still breaking the expansion now, which is nice. Would be such a Lin move to just expand bottom right to buy the necessary time. Yeah. I'm not talking about breaking upkeep. Talking about triple invul, staffs, etc. There are a couple of good items you can buy in this game.
A player's forces are under attack.
But of course, your statement was very true. What? A little bit of a cyclone, but you know, Windwalk is scared. Wait a minute. This is doable. Probably not worth it. Alrighty. Are we approaching the moment in time when the main base is run dry? Oh, good snipe. Good scout as well.
Player's forces are under attack.
Show me the gold. Show me the...
Siege.
Ten supply lead. Oh, lots of berserkers now. Off we go, everybody. That shockwave, once again, massive. Getting away with murder. Not losing a unit. Getting closer and closer to level 5. But no expo. These plans are cancelled. Not trying that again. Or are they?
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright. Observer fell asleep for a second. He also gave up on headhunters, right? It's only raiders. Ooh, that choke is no good for Lin. How did he trick the rock golem from going so far out? Damn. Shockwave from afar. Demon Hunter gets the last hit and the item. Something +6, we will see it now. Boots of Kel'Thuzad would have been amazing for the blade, but we'll probably end up on the Demon Hunter. Shockwave! Oh my! But can't get kills with that. So if Lin goes for the red spot now, Colorful will know, but can he do anything about it? 1800 gold! And again, oh,
A player's
beauty value on these talents. But yeah, that's exactly what Lin needs. Exactly what Lin needs. Red spot, uncontested. Cloak of Flames, also nice. Rest of the camp goes to the TC alone. 1800 gold, dude. Invul heal scroll stolen. Nice. Yeah, and now you sit there with your 1800 gold. Invul oh, damn, out of position. Bring the damage, Len. Yeah, TC5. Needs a mana potion. Can't take a fight. And another talent for free. Lin is getting closer and closer to the ultimate army. Just a mana potion. And then we're good. I think the gold is a bug.
A player's forces are under attack.
Nope. Colorful is he trying to expand upper left? That would be crazy. I think it's just an AP or something. So we just waddle over. Kodo? Why not go for a Kodo? I mean, you're probably fighting in a somewhat narrow position anyway, so at some point raiders are just useless. Get them a damage boost. Why not? Why not? Need some stuff here and there. We are so blessed to see the Orc Gold playing. It's free and not pay-per-view. You can make it pay-per-view for subbing like Grubby Fanboy just did for 7 months. Thank you. Ooh, weak Shockwave. Colorful dodged that position. Maybe Elin didn't see that. Good engagement for Colorful.
Player's forces are under attack.
Wait, that is an expansion, isn't it? Demon Hunter is such a beast, guys. Fairies, we see it more and more. And how do you deal with them now? 4 fairies. Beastmaster. Ooh, Town Portal last second. That was a good shockwave through the forest. Nice aiming, Sniper Cow. But alright, we're gonna be at 2 base, 1 base, and Lynn doesn't know.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's problematic. He never scouted afterwards. First bigger mistake by Lynn. Or maybe he just cleans up the entire north in 3 minutes, who knows. He's getting in position. But Colorful has no reason to do anything here. Just buy items.
A player's forces are under attack.
Buy all the items. Comes the push. Isn't the only way Colorful could lose this in a straight up fight? Where is the need to push?
The town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. Talents lined up nicely. The range wasn't that nice to him. TC was far in the back. And the fairies, man, they're working out nicely. But all of a sudden, that beast of a demon hunter is way more hurt than I thought he would be with his 12 armor he got. TC, can he fire away? Once again, shockwaves, improvable. Very much improvable. Feels a little hectic. Maybe not too used to it anymore. But the damage potential of the shockwave is way higher than what he brings to the table for now. And that narrow position, kinda nice. That was a good one. It was also hard to miss. 3 berserkers in. Nice to see some variation here with a lot of berserkers, with fairies in the mix as well. Demon Hunter feels good. Holy smokes! The anticipation on the Cyclone dispels immediately. But a Kingdom for a heal scroll now for Lynn, trying to brute force. How much mana is there? Enough. And he has to heal. There's no shop here. This is looking bad for Lynn now. Colorful, that second expo was genius. He still didn't scout this time. Okay, he knows about the upper left. That's pretty obvious.
A player's forces are under attack.
But the man got no... Oh, nice scout by Colorful on the right-hand side. I don't know what it was, but he saw Lynn coming. Oh, Blade Master has no staff. It's not part of the space race. Oh man, it's a lot of raiders. PN Hunter, thank you for the sub. Oh, that's 2 Moonwells down. That's 3 Moonwells down. That's 4 Moonwells down. Ho, 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 ho. Damage done. Clarity. Needs a mana potion for the upcoming fight, because Colorful is coming back. Another... Oh, no invul? Not sure if it was on cooldown or not. Couldn't really see it. Still not scouted. Still 3 wisps in. So if Lin takes a fight now and wait, is he not rebuilding the Moonwells? Janky Gatslinger, thank you for the sub. Oh my god! That was a shockwave if I ever saw one. And there's more. There's way more. Nice Demon Hunter control. Always an end snare. TC comes back in. That was decent. Holy, the Demon Hunter's just cutting away. Needs some healing though. Heal scroll it is. Finally Cyclone the TC. And Lin pulls back a bit. How many heal scrolls are there left? That's the big question. Lines it up for the TC just perfectly and forces another TP. And this is pretty much exactly what I thought. Like, if Colorful is not building back the Moonwells and Lin is owning this fight, he can't build back to over 40. Ah! How do you not build these back? How can you wait so long to build the Moonworld back? That's one way to lose a game where you have 2 bases and your opponent doesn't. Alright, he can go back to 50. But Lin is so ready. Level 5 TC is just waiting this artillery.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, and now you don't have the supply to push, right? What do we do? This is a lot of gold for Colorful now, obviously. Breaking into upkeep.
A player's forces are under attack.
Would have changed nothing if he would have built the Moonwells earlier because he has no gold anyway. Then how about saturating your gold mine? Nice dodge on the talons though. He saw that coming. Ah! He finally figured it out.
A town is under siege.
And Lin figured it out as well that there's an expansion for quite some time.
Forces are under attack.
Ooh. Man, the talon positioning here in this choke gets better and better. Demon Hunter is so tanky, but the heal score, that shockwave was nice. So, do we have a mana potion left? There's a heal score on the Tinker, but if he takes out the Tinker, there might be not enough healing anymore. Ah, looks good now. Level 6 TC, unkillable. Colorful is losing more and more. And Lin's army is just growing and growing and growing.
A player's forces are under attack.
Another kill. Blade Master level 5. Lin is not giving this away. Gotta give Colorful the credit. Shockwave dodges are kind of nice. Mana burns are a lot better than last game. But if Lin is in a position... Oh, Lin is in a position like this. He ain't losing this. Heal scroll. Lin knows that there's 2 bases. He has to do something. Lots and lots of fairies. 5 fairies again. Oh, Trick kind of dodged with that Cyclone Dispel. Even has to use Cyclone against the Berserks because they're doing way too much damage. I think there's no Shockwave anymore. Would be very surprised if he has a mana potion. But at this stage, Lin's army and the Demon Hunter should do this alone. The Blade Master should do this alone. Almost no mana anymore. Yeah, and there is something attacking the tree at the left-hand side. Again, favorite target. Just Moonwells. Kick them in a second. Lin feels so powerful now. Maybe he's overcommitting, but he just takes care of the heroes one after the next, maybe. He knows exactly how far he can take it. And he sees the mana bars as well as we do, so he knows there's not much Cyclone left. Level 6 Blade, if only he had mana. Shadow Priest! Really? Oh, beauty of a Shockwave! Money is in. Okay, last moment of the game. Tinker falls. That game was 100% Colorful's game. Another Shockwave level 7 on the TC. Ah. My friend Slash is having the best Sunday of his life, probably. Witnessing this slaughter. And that is the end for Colorful. Lin takes it 4-1 and stays close to Happy in the Rejuvenation Cup. Still no losses here for Happy, and for Lin, 4-1 is the result. 1 map, okay. I think this wasn't the perfect Lin, but it was good enough Lin for today. Colorful misses the opportunity to get further away from Focus and Foggy, so this result definitely good for Focus and Foggy, and Lawlight as well, as they have the same amount of games now. Pretty much everyone. Happy 7, Lin 7. Anyone over 7 games? No, right? Just Fly and Soin are at 6 games. So we show you the bracket. The focus game is the focus and Foggy score is already updated. Just imagine Lin has 2 points more, so Happy at 13, Lin at 12, Chemico 1-0 and Lawlight a little further behind. I think the top 2 at this point are given. It's Happy and Lin. Who do they have to face still? Happy has to play Soin, who defeated him at War 3 Champions. And Happy has to face Lin. And Lin has to face Chemico and Happy. Oh boy. Happy against 2 orcs. Really hard for him. Worst outcome for him, I think. The only series he didn't win was against an orc, and that was Focus. Lin against Chemico is always a 50-50 banger to me, and Happy vs. Lin is just the Super Bowl of the Reju Cup. That's gonna be the big finale next Saturday. Mark it in your calendars. Happy vs. Lin 6 days from now. We continue Reju Cup on Wednesday, where we have 1-0 versus Fly. Nice. And Happy versus Soin. So this will already tell us a lot about Lin's chances later. And maybe Soin can finally redeem himself. He showed at War 3 Champions Finals that he's better than the 0-6 that he has displayed right now. Thursday, Fly vs. Soin, Foggy vs. Colorful. Friday, Focus Lawlight, and Chemico Lin is also epic. And then on Saturday, don't go anywhere, don't make any plans, just watch Warcraft, Happy Lin, Foggy Chemico, just insane. And a long Sunday with 1-0 Soin, Focus Fly, and Lawlight Colorful to end the league. And then we have our 10 ranks. That's it for the day. But I want to plug something, as there is a charity stream later by Sparta and Slash, and probably some Rocket Beans as well. Sparta says, today is the day. We start a great league with a great event. Already 180 euros donated to German Cancer Foundation, I guess. There's 2 clan wars happening for all you Germans out there, or German speaking audience out there, or whatever. Playing Ducks versus Creep Camp. Spartans are also there, so they're gonna have 2 clan wars and gather funds for a good cause to prevent cancer, especially. It's a very, very, very good cause. I applaud the Rocket Beans team, the Playing Ducks, and of course Sparta and his team for doing this. Starts in 2.5 hours from now. So hopefully you're interested in this. Hopefully you're tuning in, and maybe if you have $1 or $2 or euro or two, reward this initiative. It's for a good cause. I will tune in. I will chip in. So yeah, shout out Sparta, Ducks, Rocket Beans team. It's gonna be great. This is gonna be my evening entertainment. Team Germany is playing as well. Later I will probably watch that as well. Spartans vs Bambinis will be on another date. I need to know. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoy what we're doing here. If you do, there's several ways to support us. Of course, the big ESL and DreamHack money this year is gone, so we rely on you guys more than ever. You can chime in and help this engine running at backtowarcraft.com/support. You can join our Patreon. You can leave a sub at Twitch. You can do a one-time donation with PayPal, credit card, or cryptocurrency. You can buy our merchandise if you want some Back to Warcraft swag. We're gonna bring you through the winter. It's getting cold here in Germany, at least here in Hamburg. So if you need a nice sweater or whatever, hoodie, a college jacket, there's your chance. And of course, if you're looking for more gaming gear because you want to stay inside even longer to game more, then step up your game, step up your equipment. For example, with this wonderful K100 keyboard by CORSAIR. I got the K95 and it's already pretty good, and this is 5 better than the one I have, so check it out. If you need a new keyboard, the K100. If you need new headsets, I got the Virtuoso. If you need a new screen, if you need a new case, if you need something for your streaming, audio, camera, green screens, lighting, all by Elgato. Entire gaming PC, if you're too lazy to put it together yourself, just buy one from CORSAIR. No big deal. You can save 10% using the coupon code Back to Warcraft, and visiting the page via our referral link would of course be amazing. We get a little bit of money, like 5% from your purchase as well. Of course, we got camera, mouse, cooling gear, whatever. We got everything here at CORSAIR and their sister companies, Elgato, Origin, Scuff, and Gamer Sensei. Shout out! They will be supporting us throughout 2021. We are very, very grateful and thankful to have CORSAIR by our side. Maybe I'll be back on Monday to do a replay cast, or otherwise we see each other Tuesday for Meisterschaft. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe. And that's it. Bye-bye.